When you've got a blind girl from New Zealand winning a gold medal in skiing, I mean, we race against the Austrians, the Germans, the French, all the Americans, these huge teams with massive numbers of supporters, and there's a little old New Zealand team.
I just thought, I want to be good at something, I want to have something that's mine, that I'm not just Viv Gapes with a visual impairment.
What Viv did is certainly seeing her as a trailblazer for para-athletes, women in general. My name's Roger McGarry. I was team manager of the 1984 team that went to the Winter Paralympics in Austria.
And I had this group of mates. I'd made a group of mates at Otago Uni who all skied. So I basically wanted to be with them. When they said to me, "Oh, do you want to learn to ski?" I went, "Oh yeah, I do." They said, "You were such a scaredy cat." I used to scream all the way to the bottom and fall over a lot. Someone early on told me, "You're not learning if you're not falling over." So I think that's good because I fall over a lot.
Gillian Hall was the founder of the program in New Zealand.
Jill took me to Coronet Peak, was my first sort of proper skiing lessons. I do remember her taking me up the slope and just pointing me downhill in a ski wedge with my poles holding me and thinking, "Oh my God, this is scary." I think she must have said to me, "Well, actually, we are starting up the ski team and you could train for that, if you choose to take it further." I wasn't a ski racer at all. I was really scared. But at that point, I was just learning to ski. So to learn to ski race is quite a different thing altogether. They were basically saying, "Follow us and we will show you what to do." And I thought, okay, well, it'd be silly not to, wouldn't it?
And so she really set herself a challenge.
Just worked really hard, decided to focus on it and see where it took me. Had no clue that it was going to turn out the way it did.
That was what took her skiing up to the point where the coach and the director of the program said, "No, Viv has made massive leaps forward in technique, racecraft, and certainly that's what got Viv over the line and into the team."
I really enjoyed the giant slalom because of those big cruisy turns, and you had time to set up for transitioning. I did always ski with a guide in case I get lost. So the guide goes in front of you and they tap their poles to show you where they are, and they can turn around and call out, but they're trying to go really fast. But you can't be tied to each other, you can't be tethered.
But winning a medal like that in that environment, when you're not really expected to, we went there very much as the underdogs and in awe of these big teams. And then for the Kiwis to come away with these medals was just a fantastic feeling. It just goes to show what can be achieved from what our organisation perceived to be her not taking ski racing seriously enough 2 years before to standing on the top of the podium.